Go. Hello, guys, and welcome back. And I'm only going to take a guess and say Joyceville on the right. No, adrenaline. Yes, that is. See what happens when you assume, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's an interesting breakout for Afterlife. Playing that Dorito side cam, 30 cam, whatever you want to call that.
Not a lot of people have been playing that today. Snake 2 by Adrenaline here.
Wow. I mean, I was going to say just based on their breakout, I'm going to guess Afterlife's going to win this, but they're kind of slow playing it right now.
They have been for most of the day.
Oh.
Sporty Snake and that wall guy are seeing some heavy
There we
heat
go.
right now.
Wow.
We've got a mirror
Far
action.
side capitalizing right now.
Oh, watch this.
We have this a nice snake battle.
Oh, if he goes on his tippy
right
toes,
here.
maybe.
He just posted up.
Oh, why would you do that? Don't look inside. You got a guy in the wire. Go get him.
Yeah, that was a perfect opportunity
Actually,
to go take him
you know
out.
what? On the same token, both of them have snake inserts.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they both got inserts mirrored.
Yeah.
Afterlife losing another body, but also bodies for Fireside walking off, too.
This is turning into a snake battle here. Fire there. Oh, there goes the insert.
This is like one of those
and
one of those bad 80s movies where there's two guys behind a car across the street and they one stick up and shoot 3 times
Yeah.
and then hide and then the other guy would do it.
That'd be Adrenaline taking that point.
Well done, Adrenaline. Yeah, it was easy for us to say go, but there was 2 inserts on each side, so I mean, they obviously they couldn't do anything at that point.
Now Rangers and Leisure Kings. I think this should be a good matchup.
really good game.
Yeah.
LCR.
Smokey the Bear.
So the winds picked up a little bit, made it actually really nice. The sun is almost at full strength, but yet we in the broadcast booth are in the shade.
It's almost a little chilly.
Yeah, Shady Aftermath.
I think we've been spoiled by a really hot summer.
That's you can stop. You can stop trying to start the conversation about me snuggling with you. I'm not keeping you warm. We've been through this.
He's been inching closer to
I
you.
know. There's a bit of a nuzzling effect going on. All right, so we have LCR or Leisure Kings on the right,
Break Snake 1.
and the Rangers on the left.
Aggressive.
Oh, here comes the run through. Oh no, just kidding. Stops at the wall. Snake 2 for the Rangers.
Aggressive breakout for both teams. Mirrored up in the snake right now. Snake 2 for both teams. Looks like the W player for Leisure Kings taking a bounce and shooting out
Watch
the
the
snake
run
at the
through.
same
Watch the
time.
run through.
Oh, got it right in the back.
Right in the kidney.
Oh, jeez. That'll shock you.
Yeah,
we'll be
there's
down
nothing
to
worse than a
3.
kidney shot when you're not paying attention. But they still have the snake, they still have snake insert, and they still have back right corner. And then as far as the Rangers are concerned, they have the middle 40W. What else do they have? They also have the Dorito 1.
And that tall Aztec on that Dorito side there.
All right, watch Jeff Coons is going to go to work now.
Yeah, I think he's
That
there.
one bunker stopping him.
Bump into the Dorito
Switch
1.
sides. Now he's going to go up.
Oh,
Oh, someone filled
Ranger filled up to the W from the mini 40W.
And we have a 40 Snake as well.
Did he cave out? Jeff Coons got shot going up to the 40, but he took out the W as well. Who
That's
also
quite
shot
alright.
him. So they traded.
So we got 40 Snake for the Rangers. Snake insert for the Leisure Kings. And I think there's a Ranger creeping up that Dorito side now.
So it looks like we have David, number 7, for the Rangers in the Leisure Kings 40 Dorito, as well, or 40 Snake, and then we also have a Ranger in the 40 Dorito.
And there's the towel from the
Leisure Kings toweled it, and Lake City will advance with 1 point.
That's going to be a good match for sure.
I bet you say that to all the matches.
Yeah, I have to stay neutral like that, so yes.
Now, like LCR last time, just had random pro jerseys on. Now looks like they got some nice custom jerseys made for this event, looking like a real team.
Yep. Preventing forest fires.
Playing like a real team, too.
Who's this team sauntering on the field?
This is Dirt Farside.
Oh, yes. I can only tell by their white jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah. only a couple
I do
of-
respect teams that have matching jerseys. It makes our life simpler, and if they could all just go and purchase jerseys, that would be great.
Well, if they register for next year, I think that would be
Yeah,
a thing of the past.
one of the many great incentives.
That almost
provided by
sounded
the
like a
UPL.
blatant plug. Good for you.
It's my first. You never forget it. Ooh, a Snake 1G for Afterlife. there.
Oh, we
Couldn't
lost
make
Dirt
it.
Farside on the right as well. So
4-on-4.
both teams losing a player.
Yeah, both the wide snake side.
Why you have to insult them?
Eh,
Oh, they
someone's got to do it.
Afterlife loses another one. 4-on-3 here for far side.
Dirt Farside moving up to the 40W, center W. Another adrenaline walking off the field. I think we're at a 4-on-3 right now for Dirt.
Yes, sir. Ooh, did he get him? He got him. That was a good shot.
He done shoosted him.
Oh, in the back corners out. I think it's Alamo Snake insert. The
Far
last guy
side
left.
taking control of this paint. I mean, this point. So taking control of their paint.
They're doing that as well. There you go.
All right. And a good reach around for a button push. And there we go.
1-1. This is gonna be a good.
That's going to be a good
tackle,
match, eh?
man.
How's the hamburgers, guys?
Phenomenal.
Pretty good. I mean, lacking ketchup, but a mayo relish burger wasn't as bad as I thought it was
I
gonna be.
prefer catsup.
Yeah.
It's better
Yeah,
for you.
it's less hoity-toity.
A lot of vitamin R in there.
Yep.
Yep.
I get that from my malk, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
That's from the East Coast, right?
Great
the
for the
malt and
knuckles.
catsup.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Plenty of vitamin R.
I'm sensing someone spent a lot of time watching Simpsons when they were younger.
Too much.
Yeah, same
Just
here.
kidding. Not enough.
Hey, Ben,
Yes, sir.
it takes two to lie. One to lie and one to listen. All right, we have Rangers on the right. Leisure Kings on the left. Leisure Kings taking the center W already out of the break. Looks like player Ryan Tex.
LCR losing a body out of the snake.
Chop down from that center
Losing
W.
2 bodies out of the snake.
That center W is doing work.
And 3 bodies down.
Wow, that's a 3-pack for him.
That was not a smart move by LCR, running head down into the snake with no gun up. I'm not really sure what he was thinking.
I think it's like Euchre right now. He's going alone. Oh,
Okay. Leisure Kings taking control, winning this point.
that's the point.
Stay in the field.
2-0 them right
That
now
was-
over the Rangers.
That's a pretty quick point. 30-second point.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it was a gun barrel hit. Did you see that?
Wow.
The gun barrel pushed the red button.
That's
Just-
a new one.
That's
Just
a
when
new
I thought
one.
I've seen it all.
I wonder if that's. Are you allowed to do that? I mean,
You know what? A gun is an extension of your body. If you
Yeah.
can be hit on your gun and be eliminated, then you can push the button to end the game.
I think he's been tuning into the webcast and going for those style points that were.
You know what? I'm still thinking either my elbow smash, my elbow drop, or what about a headbutt?
I was
Good
thinking that as
old-fashioned
well.
head smash
Yeah.
That'd be good.
with purpose.
Gotta be forehead, none of this side head stuff. Right on it.
And for those of you guys wondering at home, yes, I am sitting on a stool. Everyone else is sitting on a chair.
I am remarkably
Ben, I
short,
thought you were
though.
taller than me.
I'm slouched.
Are you
I
slouched?
got the bad back going.
Yeah.
It happens with age.
Age, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm Benjamin
Okay.
Button, actually. I'm growing younger.
Explains the pacifier.
Yep.
All right, so we have Adrenaline on the right side.
Dirt far side on the left side.
I like when you finish my sentences. Oh, what is going on with Adrenaline? That's good. That's an interesting breakout. Right up the middle. The W has been working. I wonder if this will work for them. They're both shooting cross. They did manage to eliminate one Dirt far side.
Afterlife making a move into that snake too.
Adrenaline has good field position. I really like where they've taken those bunkers if they can keep them alive.
Yeah, seem to be the only team today playing that Dorito side camp.
But they are getting an awful lot of heat right now.
Yeah.
And then they are Dirt Farside's trying to move up the snake. Force the 40 Dorito or 40 W player to look inside.
Ooh.
They're all. There you go.
Could have a snake bump here.
Just about to say they were all looking Dorito side at one point until the snake player, he and the 40 Dorito, switched over.
Keeping his gun up.
There we go.
Feeling the heat now. He could probably just shimmy right into that 50 eventually.
I'm thinking he could have a scooch.
Yeah. Especially if you're real low with that snake bump there. That'd be alright.
I mean, you're almost better off in this Dorito here because at least he can stand up instead of be protected.
Touche.
And he just got shot.
Stayed too long.
Wore out his welcome, I guess.
Yep.
No vacancy.
You know, when the host is starting to turn out the lights, it's probably time for you to hit the hay. Ooh.
Feel that center W pretty quick, though. Pull into there. Lock off the snake.
Oh, getting shot out of that W.
Yeah, he
From the backside, though.
He looked back too.
Oh, he's about to get player moving up in the W. Why would he do that?
Ooh,
Well, just because it happened to the player that was just there doesn't mean it's going to happen to you if you go back to the same spot.
Good luck trying to fill, though.
Isn't that what they say?
Ooh.
Don't they say learn from others' mistakes?
I reckon.
Is that snake one still in?
Mm-hmm.
Holding strong there.
Oh, Dirt Army left with nothing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Adrenaline.
Hit the button with conviction.
That was a good point.
Yeah.
2-1.
Time for you to go have a dart.
For all our American friends out there, a dart is a cigarette.
Or Sagret, depending on where you're from.
Can you explain what a treasure trail is? Did you guys watch that show? Letterkenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the actual show. I just saw the original YouTube videos. The
You
original
gotta check out the show. It's pretty.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. it's
Yeah?
pretty good. Yeah. As a Canadian, I can be proud.
Yeah.
I like the hockey one the best. So the YouTube videos, the hockey one's one of the better ones.
All right. So on the right we have Leisure Kings. On the left we have the Rangers, the LCR.
It's a good handle, LCR. I like that.
Yeah.
Give credit to Todd for that one.
Handle. What are you still on CB?
Oh, that's what people are calling. That made a comeback.
Oh, it did it?
A hard comeback.
What's your Instagram handle?
Oh.
Mine is the same as my MySpace.
I just stick to ICQ. That's all I'm
So
running.
we have guy at the W. LCR has a guy at the W. We have lost one player for sure off of the Leisure Kings.
LCR just losing their snake insert.
Yeah.
Oh, filling into the snake insert.
Well, this should be a good battle here between Snake 1 and the right side of the big W. The George W.
The Leisure Kings currently have a snake, two, a dog bunker, a Dorito tower, and a back Dorito bunker.
Let's see if the Snake player can get a shot in on the Snake 2. If he looks taped, he could have got that. But concerned with that big W.
Daniel Woodlife giving a shout out to the Leisure Kings.
And here he comes.
I don't.
Wow.
Ooh, takes 2 guys out, 3 guys out. And there's, Ian McCombs is left in the Dorito. Last player getting shot in the back, unfortunately, due to this guy running up. This guy had a serious 4-pack, and he used the butt of his gun, the tank, to press the button.
That was a slam dunk.
Please tell me we got that on camera. I was
Throw
watching that in real life.
Throw it down 1 ton, big man.
I don't even know
Wow.
what to say to that.
I think
What
people
do you
are
say to
actually.
that?
Poor button is what I have to say to
I
that.
think people are actually listening to us.
It's just shocking.
Yeah.
There
Very
it
good,
is.
very good.
Oh, the thumbs up. He's definitely listening. He knows. It's all
He
about
took
the style
that right
points.
to the hoop.
You know, then fortunately there is no sideline coaching and there's no pit side coaching. But now I think we're gonna have to amend the rules because everybody has earbuds in listening to this broadcast,
Yeah.
listening to our commentary. I think we need to not give so many hints of what we think people are gonna do.
Could you imagine? That would be one of the smartest things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So they throw the earbuds in and live stream it in their pocket while they're playing. You'd know where everyone was.
It's true.
Well, maybe we should try that on the next game. We'll counter coach. Wow, look at them all go to the Dorito side.
They're behind the other team now.
Anybody is listening, I would like to see a front flip and hit the buzzer. I'll take a back flip.
Oh no, yep. All 5 alive for the dirt far side. He did have to get a check, but he is good.
Once again, Adrenaline taking that W and just looking snake side all day, trying to lock it down.
All day, every day.
There hasn't been many trade outs at that W in the last couple matches.
Now I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bloodbath earlier today. Trade out city.
I've been there. It's a 1-horse town.
Yeah, don't blink. Snake player looking down the tape here. For far side. He gets mirrored by
Dirt
Adrenaline.
far side just lost a player.
Far side moving up that snake into snake 2. Gets called out. Looks like Afterlife just shooting crossfield in that snake knuckle and also have that player out at the W. Far side fills that right snake corner in the corner of your screen up there, top right. Trying to get an angle on this snake guy if he gets a little loose.
Yeah, I was just about to say that dirt far side snake player has been very consistent all day, and then he got shut
Yeah.
out. But
He has been though.
yeah,
I don't think they know that that guy is in the snake corner yet. And they towel it.
okay. It's probably a smart towel.
That's not a place you want to get stuck.
You can see the London player quite upset that a towel was thrown because he had something in his head to push that button. I think we're going to see some sort of flip or spin.
Yeah.
I mean, after that tank butt smash,
I don't know how you can top that.
It's gonna be
I
hard
thought
to
the
beat.
I thought the tip of the barrel was going to be the winner today, but
I think we've kind of created a monster and someone's probably going to get hurt.
you know what?
Trying to impress us.
I shouldn't have say this because I should say this for myself, but I think I'm going to take a pod out of my pod pack and do the old spin and let it drop on the button and go, just like a mic drop.
Wow.
The
That's-
pod drop.
Yep,
does that count though?
it's an extension of me.
Is it though?
Not if it's not in your hand.
You know what? Let them argue. That in itself, point or not, was worth doing.
There's got to be something in the rule book about that. We'll inquire with Derek.
Pull it a Tom Brady and throw it at the buzzer. I mean,
Daniel makes a good point. He says a lot of people are bumping into the wall today.
Yeah. And then you know the other guy's there.
Yeah.
It does look pretty inviting, though, to do that.
Oh.
that didn't feel
He
too
risked
good.
it for the biscuit and didn't quite get there.
Oh,
He's
that
throwing
was
the binders.
put on the brakes, man. That guy has some nice ABSs going on there.
Sitting at the center wall, shooting across the Doritos there, which we haven't seen too much of. Not too many people looking snake side here, so let's see if they make a jolly jaunt up that snake side.
I mean, Leisure Kings, they were up
Oh,
on
they-
bodies last point, just like this one.
It's Alamo W here, and he gets clipped,
Okay,
and that's
they
everybody.
take the point. Good for them. Tied right now at
Yeah.
2-2.
Knotted
This is
at deuces.
We called this one to be a good match,
Yeah.
and it is. Right, Cotton?
Oh, man.
I think you got to throw
I
at
don't even
least
know.
one of those.
I gave a
out.
bold strategy earlier today.
Okay, all right, well,
but
I
I didn't
can't
throw
say
the
that
cotton on it, though.
Okay, well.
Let's see if it pays off. Ready to go, eh? So let's see if Farside can put one up on the board here and start crawling back into this 3-1 game here.
Why you got to be so negative?
That's pretty positive.
Crawling back.
Yeah, you can't jump back. It's a crawl. A speed walk. How's
Speed
that?
walk would be
Speed walk.
acceptable.
Hopefully they can speed walk
Especially
back
with the
in here.
Olympics just upon us. Speed walking is appropriate.
I think
How,
paintball.
how
would
are you?
be,
Did you end
like-
up getting a sponsor? I know you didn't make it to this Olympics, but are you going to go next one, Ben, for speed walking?
I'm hoping, yeah.
I know you have like a new form of speed walk, a new sort of new saunter, if you will.
Yeah, me and Mark Stange are going for synchronized drinking. Yeah,
Ah.
hopefully we can do that well. Water, of course. But, we'll see
Technical
how that goes.
timeout called.
I know you've been doing the Zumba classes to get your hips loose.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
got the-
These hips
yeah.
do not lie.
Yeah.
Zumba or Roomba?
Both.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a Roomba going around
Wow.
the room, and you can't step on it. You
So
got to
you
dance
use-
around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should probably
I think
patent
paintball would be a lot more interesting if you were only allowed to speed walk. It would look really funny too.
that. Yeah.
There's a lot of hip
Nobody would
movements
leave
and
back
just-
center. You can only shoot like
You wouldn't be able to
two
slide. It would
balls
just
per
be a
second.
trip and fall.
2 balls per second. Cap.
I still think that we need to start bringing back the left-handed teacup hold on
Yeah.
your gun. You know,
I don't know how that ever went out, to be honest.
It looks so good.
So
sure we
would you
can-
like another?
I'm sure we can convince somebody. I've seen a few chicken wings today, though.
Yes, I saw a couple knee slides.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
A
was
little crunchy twist.
Yeah,
So we're mirrored at the big dub.
fly paper on his knees.
Yeah. And they have the little W there for the far side team.
One far side player has been eliminated in the back left corner.
Moving up to the snake 2 is Adrenaline here.
Afterlife. I don't think that command. Oh wow,
Oh.
Afterlife making a get shot.
Ben Kupasan, let's go far side, number 16. Far side for life.
Do you say 4 as FOR or is there number 4? I'm really
Let's
hoping
go
number.
far side, number 16. Crunchy twist. Hashtag.
That's a thing, eh?
Wow.
Okay. We're
You-
trending.
Officially been hashtagged then, Sherry.
Not the first, and I hope it's not the last. Lego.
You got a fan.
Crunchy twist.
Yeah. Let's see here. Rumming out snake here. 40 snake.
Daniel Woodlife, if you'd like to head up the Ben Sherry fan club, you can get in contact them with Facebook.
Yeah. Actually, they're pretty.
Isn't there a
locked up.
GoFundMe account for you?
We're not allowed on there because we made too much money. Good patience here. Is that guy in the back center there for Dirt?
Oh,
Back center Dorito. Ooh. Oh, pardon me, he's in the snake insert. Keep going.
Mr. Sager here on the 40 Snake, just battling everyone.
That's a shout out right there.
Number 50.
Number 50 in your programs.
Friends or
number,
family of Mr. Sager.
Number 1 in your hearts.
all right. I believe. Oh, yeah. They cleared the field. They toweled it.
I'll make it 4-1
Wow.
for Adrenaline Afterlife.
Todd.
Ladder. What? Maybe.
Now, I mean, if Dirt Farside came back,
Yeah, that's
and
got to
took this
go
game,
in. We need to call
that
a
would
technical
be a
timeout.
crunchy twist to the game.
That would be a game
Technical
changer.
timeout. We
Yeah,
can-
for sure. I'd be going buck 10 for sure. Going ham. That's the kids say.
Buck 10?
Yeah, 110%.
That's
Buck 10.
Buck 10. What about buck 20?
Oh man, that's speeding. I don't want the ticket.
You can get away with a buck 20.
I don't know how you Toronto kids do it,
A buck. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just.
but you'll stop it
I'm
there.
not
right?
gonna. Yeah.
Oh man, we got a technical timeout going on here. I don't really know why yet, but I'll keep you in the loop.
I mean, this is like almost a finals match right here. These two teams.
Here comes a lovely referee, Boomer.
Mr. Chandler.
Yeah.
He's not only the head ref, but he was also the camera technician as well for the day.
Chandler Bang.
Getting up on that very slippery ladder.
He's on that step that says "Do not step on this step." So yeah,
You probably shouldn't step on it,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know who does insurance for Derek, but
I want to check your policy, man.
he's not doing that. So how have you liked this event so far, Jory?
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, move it down a little bit. Like
I mean,
tilt it. There you
Every
go.
event, I think, gets better and
A little
better.
bit more.
Oh yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
one more after this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a fabulous Gatorade towel on one of our more experienced refs here.
Yeah, let's shout out to the referees. Give them big thanks. They deserve it.
I told you.
Everyone doing registration up front. You ladies, keep it up. Great venue. Like everything's just off the chain, as the kids would
Peachy.
say. Yeah, peachy.
Peachy.
If that's what you're going for.
Trying to keep it
All right,
1950s.
technical timeout is over.
That's just swell.
Insurance.
All right,
Hashtag
so
insurance.
we're back here. LCR. And these kings, eh? These kings never give up.
Nope.
Never surrender.
The leisure lads. Leisure loads.
Looks like one might be going up the old, up the gut here. Let's see how this plays out. And there he goes, right to the W.
Mr. Coons and the Snake one off the break.
That seems to be his MO.
Mr. Tex and the W off the break.
Comes around through.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they traded.
It's a smart play by the
Yeah,
Ranger
I mean,
for sure.
you pretty much got to go get him. Although there's 2 bodies walking off for Ledger Kings, 3 bodies walking off for the Ledger Kings right now.
Snake 2 for both teams.
Okay.
Let's see if Jeff Coons can pull some magic out here. He's going to really have to.
It appears as though it's actually not Jeff Coons.
Oh, no. Number 1, pardon me. He's really going to have to
Okay,
pull
I
out
think
some,
he's the
some
only
take
body
here.
left
Here comes on the
currently.
tape.
Why they?
I should probably tell that.
Hey, what's the time left?
That will take it to 3-2 for the Rangers.
Hey Todd, time? Time?
5:32 in that one that just ended. 1:42. 1:42 for the next one.
Okay.
So there's 5:32 left in that Lake City Rangers and Leisure game.
See, you know, Leisure Lad sounds really Irish, like an Irish accent.
to try,
Although Leisure Lord sounds very British.
Yeah,
You
which
know?
I would
That's
rather
what
be
I'm
a.
hearing in my head, like an Irish versus.
Oh yeah, and I think they seem more like lads than lords.
Yeah, they're still very respectable.
Either way.
Yet they're not, not maybe as proper as.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with some
Lord.
lads, right?
Yeah.
But like same with lords.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, you're golden.
That's one of the
Money.
great things about paintball. They always have some pretty creative names. A
Yeah.
lot of them are inside jokes, which
Yeah.
I really approve of.
Like the
Wow,
Dio.
that's a
Goes right
fast
to the
snake
two.
runner.
See,
Good for
this,
him.
This is the guy
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Number 16?
Yeah, he's very
What's number
consistent.
16's name?
Let's see if we got that on file here for you.
I think you do.
He's been making snake like all day.
Yep. Well,
Curtis Davidson.
well, there's a shout out. Curtis Davidson, he's killing it. Killing it, bud.
Up and comer for sure. If you haven't heard the name now, you know it, right? You won't forget it.
Sorry, what was his name?
Curtis.
Davidson.
Nice. That name sounds like he could be someone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's not like Ben Sherry. Like, how could that be a famous person's name?
That seems like a light male
Yeah,
name,
even
you
with
know?
the J in there, you're not quite like at that A list.
He might have to slow it down a little
Yeah,
bit. He's got a lot of heat on him right now.
Oh, he got him.
But who am I to tell him to slow down? He just got to kill.
He doesn't
maybe
even
not.
know he moved. Way to capitalize, bud. Oh, bounced him again, it looked like.
So that guy in the smaller W here on your screen is shooting towards the 50 snake.
Oh, here comes a bunker.
He gets
Oh,
stapled
that's
in
a
the
bad
back.
shot right on both shoulder blades.
Nice.
Now you're
Now
malicious.
you say, huh?
So center W. Oh. And that's game.
All right, a lot of back shots on both teams.
I knew it was going to be a good match. Here we are.
Ben
Well done.
Cooper in the chat says number 16, Curtis.
There it is.
Where were you before?
So Adrenaline 2-0-1 on the day.
Leisure Kings in Lake City. The other game's done, which means you'll be turning around.
All right. So that game finished up. What was the final score?
4-1.
4-1. Now we have Leisure Kings finishing up with a minute and change left.
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Got plenty
Okay.
of time in this
It
one.
seems to be the story with Leisure Kings so far. The last couple of games is they seem to be finishing later.
Yeah.
So their points are either going quicker. I guess that's what it is. They've been going quicker. Very good.
Let's see how they go here. I think we got. Who do we got?
Guys on finishing the game off. They usually chop a body or two off the break and just don't seem to take control and win the point.
Now that almost sounds like criticism.
Jeff Coons
Hey.
breaking that snake off the break.
There's
Oh,
Jeff.
run through here.
Through the gut.
Body gets chopped.
There's no way.
Did he make it in there?
No, I don't
Right
think
there at the
so.
He's
other
still
team's
there.
end. There he goes.
Oh, takes
No.
a couple extra in the back.
They
Leisure
fill that
Kings
for him.
dropping a body.
Well, when you invade another team's territory, you're going to have to expect to get a little bit angry, Levin, I think.
He took one with him though, so
Yeah,
Okay,
he did.
another body dropping off for LCR.
So Leisure Kings up 4-3 right now. And Leisure Kings filling the 50 Dorito.
Ian McComb's running
And
down the
passing.
field right now, chopping everyone out.
wow.
Looks like they're going to take this point.
Look at that jolly jaunt right into that.
Jolly Jaunt
That's a
by number
jolly
2.
jaunt.
We might get another hashtag. in
Who's
a
number
while.
2?
Guys, off the field, let's go. Run it off.
So they're going to have a 2-minute turnaround now.
All right, tied 3-3. A ton of time left. Ben Cooper, Curtis. Shout out for your boy.
Where were you 3 minutes ago when that came in? That's okay.
Paying attention to the game. you
Yeah,
know?
as we should. As we should. All right. So what is the score right now? We definitely have some time left in this match.
With that point, I believe they're all square 3-3. Let me get an official ruling on that though.
It's for sure. It's 3-3,
Yeah.
yeah.
There we have.
Okay, there's your official ruling. Can I get an official ruling on anything else?
What would you like to know?
I would like to set a Guinness Book of World Record. Can you take care of that? Or is that not your...
For what?
Can you officiate it?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Longest
I
screen.
really don't have any talent.
Well,
Neither does anybody else in that book.
Attaboy. I was setting up.
but
Yeah.
the voice just comes out of nowhere.
You know what? We're
paintball god.
pretty desperate for announcers for this, as you can see by who we have on here. If you think that you can do it, send in your resume. At least drop your hat and a name for, and maybe we'll get you on here. You never know. And if you're going to be at an event, let us know as well, because sometimes, Dusty has to take an elongated break. Jory has to chase the clouds. I don't know.
Change my yoga pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's late from yoga like he was
Speaking
today.
of which, all I hear is something under high tension. Is that your pants I hear? It's like a cable that's ready to snap. Is that your pants?
My man.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you seen this guy's quad?
sizes aren't there for a suggestion. They're there to tell you how.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. Have you ever seen that episode, the Simpsons episode? Mr. Burn, with
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Yeah, exactly. Man, yeah, it's like
Daniel
That's what I'm going
Woodlife
for.
saying, mad props to Sheldon Careless Photography.
Sheldon getting the shout out.
We've asked him to be on podcast here, but he does not want to be on here. He does not want to miss a minute of the action.
He's a behind the camera kind of guy.
Eric Noel says, why don't we set the longest record, the time for the, a record for the longest time not showing the field recorded? Yeah.
Bernski.
Burn, bud.
Got him.
We should get him on the webcast.
Looks like they're running a similar 5
Got a
there for the Leisure Kings.
Keyboard warrior over
Yeah. There she goes. Let's see if they can break that snake again and bust down the side for Leisure Kings, but imagine the Rangers are going to put a guy up the middle for sure.
Let's see. Jeffy.
Joffrey Lupul.
Oh.
Yeah, snake side runner. Oh, Rangers lose
LCR.
one. Off the break.
I'm hearing calls from the field that 11 got eliminated out of the snake. So it's a 5-on-4 game right now for the Leisure Kings.
We bump up into
Jeff
snake
Coons.
2. The Rangers do have a player at the snake insert though, so he might jump in.
No one covering him either.
Yeah, and there
Right,
he
he's in the
goes.
snake.
Now, would you have done that? Would you have gone into the snake, guys, or would you have stayed in your position knowing that you're down a body?
Well, he's now in snake 2.
Yeah.
If you can get to snake 2, I
Yeah.
say do it.
Yeah,
but
I agree. It's better to lose a midfield than a side.
yeah. But if you're staying at 1, then no bueno. Here comes Jeff Coons up into the 40 snake here.
I mean, it's obviously a safe play to stay in your bunker, but sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor.
Good communication here. by
Oh
the
wow,
Leisure Kings.
we
Oh,
have.
got a little
We're gonna
creeper
stay
here.
quiet here. If we get a camera on the snake right now.
Yeah.
Snake camera, please.
Oh,
Oh, here it
Jeff
comes.
heard it.
Yeah. Wonder if he hears him potting here.
Oh man,
Oh,
nice
wow.
shot, Jeff Coons taking him out.
Wow.
All you snake players out there will see that. He was quiet, didn't talk while he was in there. Heard
It-
him and waited for
it's
that
like
opportune
hunt-
moment.
It's like hunting on the savannah. You know,
Very, very quiet. Right?
We got a Dorito 1 shooting over the snake here from the Rangers.
that was like when the cheetah took the alligator from the river.
Oh yeah.
You're in my home now.
You might be the fastest animal on land, but come for a drink in my pond. Don't matter how fast you are.
Don't like how that turned out, did ya?
Wow.
A nice little battle here
There we
from the.
go.
Oh, and they
They
toweled
toweled
it.
it.
Smart decision.
That's very Canadian of you, Jeff, apologizing.
So that's 4-3 for the Leisure Kings, and I would guesstimate there's about 2 minutes left.
Something like that.
2:33. Price is Right rules. I would have done it right.
Come on down, Mr. Ben Sherry.
I think I want to go on that.
Are
show
you already
with that.
here? You're already
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Well, that doesn't work.
We're like in those little booths where you bid
Yeah.
for the first prize.
I'm not sure who the next special guest is, but we're gonna have to get some Price is Right music cued there, Dustin, for him to come on down.
Drew Carey does that show now.
Yeah, I know.
True
It's
story.
kind of a shame.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love my Bob Barker.
Bob
Bobby
Barker.
B. Bobby B.
Make sure you have your
420
pets
Bob.
spayed and neutered.
Yeah, you gotta get that done. Control that population.
You ever seen that episode? 420 episode?
No, sir.
Okay.
unfortunately.
Not that there's any significance to that. The guy
Absolutely
just kept
not.
on saying 420 for everything. 420, Bob, and eventually he got it and he won, and that was the best part about it.
Oh my God.
I don't know what the significance of that number is, but you know, good stuff. It's also the episode that what's his face, Aaron from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He was on it
Oh,
before
really?
he was a movie star, television actor. He was on The Price is Right as well.
It's probably the best show ever made,
Pretty much.
debatably.
I know someone
mean-
who went on the price. No, sorry, went and saw a taping of The Price is
Yeah.
Right. And I guess what they do is they line you up and they put you into small groups and they bring you into a room. They give you a couple of random questions, and out of that, that's how they choose who they
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
right?
it's
So you got to
not
have to be kooky and
Totally
quirky
random,
and
for sure.
yeah.
Well, they want people up there that have personality, right?
Yeah.
How many times did you make it on that show?
None.
Well,
I made it on this one though, so I don't know.
barely. I mean,
I'm not in screenshot.
Dude, that half-dranken can of Five Alive made it on this show. By the way, this is a PG show. If you hear anything in the background, it doesn't necessarily reflect what we are saying. If you can hear stuff from the pits, that's what's happening with the pits. Is that better?
Way better. It happens, you know.
got a loud voice.
Maybe I've been sneaking up your volume the whole show. Little incremental changes every time.
Alrighty.
4-3
I've been
now.
telling Jory to start whispering a little bit while I turn it up, and then all of a sudden we'll start. So what's the score here?
4-3 for Leisure.
And how much time did we say was
2:30.
left?
2:30.
So
And
there's
they-
time.
Yeah, and they took a time out there. That's why there was such a long break.
Oh, yeah.
For all you folks at home, sorry about that. Somebody just yelling snake. That's quite obvious.
Or folks at work watching.
Oh yeah.
We don't stereotype.
Oh, he went to the snake corner this time. I think they're going to try and play it conservatively.
Yeah. Rangers jump into the snake one here.
I mean, that's a classic move, kill the time, but we'll see how that works. If they don't chop a body, it's going to be tough. Guy
Rangers
got up to that W there.
Yeah. Slipping up there. That was nice.
Yeah, that was a...
Oh.
Oh, wow, they chopped him out there. This could be huge for the Leisure Kings. Oh, and a ref coming in to check the tall cake there on the D side.
Oh, they move up to snake 2 as well.
So this is going to be interesting. I mean,
Oh, Leisure drops one. So it's 4-on-4.
if they lock this down,
Just got to kill the clock here. Oh, looks like the snake corner might be out too.
did he get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
4-on-3.
I would have just, if I was him, just looked down that tape the whole time.
So that
Do you think he wishes he was you?
No one wishes they were me. A terrible life.
oh, they ding another one. I think it's 3-on-2 or 3-on-3 right now.
Yeah,
Get a better reading here.
Maybe 1 or 2 bodies alive. This guy and that Dorito over there.
Yeah.
Both teams changed up their breakout here.
Only
Oh,
one
just
player
one.
alive.
Let's just see.
Leisure. Oh, he's gone. Let's see if they notice and get the flag hanging. Good time.
Oh, Coons was on that point.
Yeah, he was playing snake insert.
Ooh, he's looking.
And the buzzer. So that ties it right back up again. 4-4.
4-4. Let me find out how much time is left on the clock. Brett, how much time?
We got 57 seconds left.
57.
So it's a 4-4 game, 57 seconds
Wow.
left.
This is intense.
This is for all the meat and the potatoes.
This
You
is
know,
a decent point, a minute and a half there.
you have a whole
Both
seat.
teams changed their play on their
Yeah.
breakouts, though, right?
If I was a Leisure Kings, I probably wouldn't have done what they did. I mean, as you said before, Todd, that snake corner is...
Do you often fantasize about being other people? This comes up a lot with you.
What?
If I was the Leisure Kings, you just said again. You put yourself
I
in a
say
lot of
that?
other. Yeah, you put yourself in a lot of.
It's a situational thing. You gotta get in their heads, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see who they put out here for the Leisure Kings. Like we said earlier, they got a lot of veteran guys who know what they're doing in situations like this, so it should be interesting.
Yeah. I see that they haven't been playing Eric Richards, though. I wonder if he's maybe hurt.
He's got like the slowest pod running walk ever.
Yeah,
Well, he's
I
very...
think he's injured.
I mean, he's a leisurely guy, kind of guy.
Looks like I bet you the Rangers are going to take their time out here. They're not out on the field yet.
Timeout!
There it is.
Oh, good call.
Perfect time to do it.
The Leisure Kings take a timeout last point?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting personnel out there right now.
Yeah.
It looks like they're putting their heavy gunners.
Shout out to Jamie Casper. Nice to see you, sir.
Word up, boys.
It's a word that I'm trying to bring back.
Word?
Word.
What up, boys? I guess I thought it was just a piece of dirt. I thought there was an R there, but it's just what up, boys. What up to you, too, playa?
Playa. Wow.
What other old-timey sayings could we bring back?
Words. I say word all the time. Words in.
Me and Mr. Mark Stanky
Making
are trying to
me
bring
feel
back
old.
dogs
I'd like to sign off on my text messages to people. We'll just finish off with word.
Word.
with
Yeah.
a period at the end, though. Has to be word.
You know,
period.
business emails, I wish they weren't so formal. So you could say word instead of best regards or something.
If you're really excited, then you say word up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic thing.
I don't know. When
Word
I'm
to
on
your
my
mom.
MySpace account, we use Word all the time. So I know. By the way, if you're on MSN Messenger tonight, I'll chat with you.
Yeah.
Oh, snake. They're doing the snake side here. Both
MSN.
teams.
Oh, Hotmail is not a. Oh, chopping a body off the break. Two bodies off the
I
break.
think.
Are they?
No, that was a ref.
Just one off
Just
the break
one.
for LCR, so it's a 54 for the Leisure Kings, and they're up at the W.
They hadn't ran that W in a while, and
Oh,
he gets
getting
chopped down.
out. Oh, but he's also taking out
Yeah.
two bodies with him.
Wow.
So there's now only two bodies for LCR.
4-on-2. If this player and the snake can jiggy
Oh,
on up here.
41 right now.
That's a word I'm glad is gone.
Towel.
Towel.
That's a word I'm glad is gone. Jiggy.
Jiggy.
I never could
That-
get jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with
Yeah,
it.
well, I don't know if that was ever like an established thing.
Unofficially
like,
established.
jiggy. Like,
Yeah, I don't think anybody wanted it to
nah,
be.
it's a Will Smith thing. He was the only guy to
He's
say
pretty
it.
timeless, though, you have to admit.
Yes, but his son is getting tiresome.
Yeah.
Yeah, his last couple movies have been pretty terrible, though. Especially that one with his son.
Yeah.
Even though I enjoy it, just
Woof.
because it's a sci-fi movie, it's quite terrible. But
I-
it's kind of cool.
I heard his last movie wasn't even that bad. Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah. Well,
Did you forget about that one?
yeah. No, I heard it actually wasn't that great either.
I heard he was very good in it,
Yeah,
though.
well, he carried the movie. That's
Yeah.
what I heard, but
Yeah, I heard that it wasn't all
You know.
that good of a movie. So
I heard it's a lot different than what you expect, and that's why people didn't like it. Like, if you
Probably.
go in it like not expecting anything, they said it was good. It just
You-
wasn't what people expected.
you know, it was a
to
good
be.
movie this summer. The Bourne movie.
yeah,
Jason
I didn't
Bourne.
see it,
I
but
heard
I heard
nothing
it
but
was
good
good.
things.
I've watched all three plus the other one
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
series, and I love them. And I was, and
The Jeremy Renner
it's
one?
not a standalone movie. It certainly answers questions and sort of closes things off. But it was still a good movie.
All the movies were actually really good. That was a surprising thing.
Well, I can associate with him because there was a day I woke up and I could just do these superhuman things, and
Yeah,
my
it
spidey
was
senses.
All these people after you too.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I was sitting in a restaurant, all of a sudden I can tell you who's outside, the license plates on their cars, and which is the closest exit, and who's the least likely target to take me out. And
Except you realized it was in the CRA. Check your statement.
yeah,
Star Trek was good too.
So
I was disappointed. I don't mind those movies. I don't mind that franchise, but I got to be honest with you, I was kind of let down. I thought it was too actiony, less quippy,
okay, here we go.
Less
le-
20
less funny.
23 seconds left here. Let's see what can happen here.
Although Scotty did say that that's all he's got. Captain.
Yeah.
Scotty
Leisure up
doesn't.
one.
No.
On the left side
Oh
of your
wow,
screen.
the pain train
Here they
running
come.
right through. That's okay. Not working
One,
out for them.
two.
Oh, getting shot
dropping
up.
like flies. I don't know if anyone's.
Oh, he's
guy's
he's
shooting.
pointing.
It looks like Leisure's going to take that.
But there's a red
penalties.
flag
Red
being
flag.
held.
Oh wow.
That flag could also change the altar of the
I
game.
know. I don't know if
Depends on who gets it.
Could be a swing point here.
This is going to be interesting. All right, we might have to take a
Don't make a comment on it, guys, but do you see what I've asked to come?
a technical timeout here. Ooh.
Okay, the refs are talking it over here, as you see on the screen.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
'Cause there was a lot of players from both teams where that red flag was, so we'll hear the verdict here.
A big hello from Mr. Ian McCombs there.
That guy is deadly.
Yeah.
That'd be so nice, though.
He is a funny man.
Brett, what happened there? What's the score?
Still checking into it here, folks. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
A lot of talk going on.
Yo, stop getting angry, yo.
That was like madness.
Yeah, that was crazy. Still chatting it over here.
Oh.
While we're waiting for the verdict, next match up after this will be Crew LT2 and Niagara Paintball. And
that
that'll be
is
last of the prelims.
Yeah, wow.
Fast, eh?
Fast, 2 o'clock. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Still waiting on that verdict here.
Yeah, this is going to be,
Todd
this is
checking
gonna be
in on
interesting.
this, I think.
It's gonna be a game changer no matter what.
Yeah. Just to recap, Leisure was up 1. It appeared that time ran out, but there was a red flag thrown, which would be a swing point if
Depending on who
gets it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of variables here, but
See what happens.
Guys, they're putting 10 seconds on.
so it appears that there's 10 seconds left.
And they,
Did they tie 1 second here?
Oh.
this
Game
is,
timer's rolling, boys. Game
so
timer's
is
rolling.
it,
Derek, what's the score currently going in?
5.
So it's a tie game. 10 seconds on the board.
No, what's that?
So they did get the swing point with the red flag, but there's still 10 seconds remaining.
Lake City, you need
Can you
to be
end
on
it with
the
a tie?
field.
So a 10-second point, like we alluded to earlier, I don't think it's very possible, but with
they
like
can
we
run
just
down
saw
the
with a
field in 10
major or something, right?
seconds.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If you don't play a clean point here,
Yeah.
there could be a swing. Let's see. Watch your screen-on-screen action.
If I was those refs, I would be way in the middle right now.
Refs will be keeping a sharp eye, that's for sure. Oh,
All right. Well, it appears as though that game is going to end in a 5-5 tie.
that's 4 ties? 3 ties today?
4 ties.
Oh my goodness.
That
That's
was-
going to make some
that was-
interesting final positions.
Yeah.
We're going to end up having to look into seed points, I think.
That was an exciting match. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that could potentially be a finals match.
Yeah. All right, guys, that ends this bracket. We're going to sign off here, and we'll see you guys back as soon as we get another set of games.